Hello everybody, welcome to episode 1 of my hardcore adventure speedrun playthrough. So unfortunately, Lil Badass was lost in the line of battle as a result of me being an idiot. Thanks to all you guys who put an F in the comments for him. But we're moving on. So apparently in this one we do get a tutorial, so I'm going to go through that real fast and get back to you. So this is a really easy cheese to do for adventure mode, and of course it translates into this mode as well. When you have the fishing quest, it just stays unlocked, so you can go back and fish as many shrimp as you want. So like, I might go ahead and just grab like 50 here to make this easier. I would normally skip the tutorial. The reason it's so important to do it now in this, just like regular adventure mode, it gives me some money to start off with so I get closer to unlocking my first skill, and I can get a decent amount of food to start me off. Like you saw in my hardcore combat only speedrun series, if you watch that, getting food early on when you only have combat skills available is extremely annoying, so this should make that easier to get started. Less of a slog just sitting and killing potatoes for 30 minutes. I mean, I could sit here and get like 500 shrimp if I want to, but it's not that big of a deal. I just need some to help me get started. I got like 39, whatever. It's also nice because it gives you a nice starting weapon as well, so that's pretty helpful. And we're good to go. So now it wants me to kill 2 plants. Why do I have 2000 HP? What mods do I have installed? Just this one, right? Hold on, I gotta look at I didn't really read the modifiers for this. Yep, plus 100% maximum hit points for you and the enemies. Okay. Plus 800% global mastery XP. Damn. You can see my character name is Epic Gamer. That is subject to change. If any of you guys have a name you think would be cool for this character, drop it in the comments. I'll check all of them out and pick which one I like. Yeah, let's go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up to full. Let's kill some plants. See, my attack interval is very fast. So now it wants me to get some more copper and tin, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get through this, get my money up a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything else that's interesting, so I'll get back to you once this is done. So I actually did remember something else I can show you guys. So for this task here, the farming, it makes you buy 5 compost, and that shit is expensive, right? It's 2,500 to buy, but you actually don't need to use it for this. You can just plant these, and it doesn't really matter because it's not like we're ever gonna be able to harvest them anyway. And see, everything is locked. Now, go back in here, go ahead and equip the bronze sword, probably lock this. I did get this too, which is really lucky. That's a bunch of extra money. Sell everything, 3,400, and I think we already have enough to unlock. Oh, we need a few more thousand. That's okay. So my first skill I'm going to unlock is definitely going to be cooking. Absolutely, no doubt, that's the best one in my opinion. So I have a sword, not much else interesting going on. Go ahead and heal up, probably stick on cows like I did in my other run. I'm gonna kill these for a little bit, be nice and careful. I was thinking about it, and since there's a 100% extra max HP for me and the enemies, I feel like that's going to make everything so much easier for me. Because now my auto eat is going to be such a high threshold. Even with auto eat 1, I might be able to do some crazy stuff, but we'll have to see. Obviously I don't really know for sure how this game mode works. I've never played it before. As long as I don't accidentally go into a god dungeon with the wrong gear set on, I should be okay. I just need to get up to 10,000, and cows are probably the best way to do that. Right now, killing cows is also good because not only am I making a decent amount of money from being able to sell the leather, but I also build up a supply of beef, which is something I think I can craft at level 1 cooking, so that'll help me build up a good supply of food as well. Hopefully I won't have to stop to get more food. Kill potatoes, hopefully I can just go straight to being able to cook beef. But yeah, this is quite similar to the hardcore combat only speedrun mode, but I feel like it should be different enough to be interesting because I've got to make decisions on what to buy, what skills to buy, because you know they get more and more expensive. Alright, I can't bury bones yet. I guess I start holding on to them. Yeah, I've got to decide what things to do all the time. Like in hardcore combat only, my only option was combat. I had nothing else that I could be doing. Okay, there we go, 12,000. So now I can get cooking. That's done. Very sweet. Next skill will be 25 grand. So I've got to figure out what I want to do next. Might be astrology or agility. Or fishing, something to make some money while I'm offline without having to do combat. Hopefully I can get to that tonight. That would be very nice. First things first, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to cook up whatever beef I have. I only have 32, but I want to get this cooked up, as many as I can anyway. My cooking skill is low, so I'll probably fail to cook a few of them. But these are pretty decent food. They heal for 500, so pretty nice, very nice. This is so satisfying after having to deal with the potato problem and hardcore combat only. Yeah, go back to cows for a bit. Probably use up all my food. Go ahead and train block. Got attack to level 10. Want to get defense to 10 as well. I'm not sure what my final goal is for this. I definitely at least want to have every skill unlocked. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for completion yet. I definitely do want to do Into the Mist, you know, same goals I had on my hardcore combat only, but you know, we'll see how far we get. As soon as I get everything to level 10 and build up a decent supply of food, I'll probably immediately try to go and get the steel gear from the Steel Knight, just to up my evasion ratings a little bit, and my attack and everything. Should be pretty good and pretty easy to get the full set. My next unlock will probably be some form of money making. Like I said before, fishing, agility, and then astrology is just for the buffs it gives you. And then after that, once I get a decent amount of money, I might unlock Slayer. I think that's a good bet as well. I don't need ranged or magic at all right now. Okay, go ahead and run from this and cook up all this meat. So that's done. Go ahead and sell all the leather as well. Okay, up to 9 grand again. I've got a decent supply of food. Probably gonna go ahead and try and get the steel set. Hover my finger over this button. Should be okay. I didn't think about how much slower grinding for items is gonna be with the higher health pools, because the damage isn't adjusted to compensate, I don't think. It doesn't seem like it anyway. Good haul there. Boots. Gonna equip everything. Here's the pants. That's quite good. Yeah, anything I can get to just like even slightly reduce the chance to hit will make everything so much easier. I'll try and grind out attack to level 40 as quickly as I can so I can get that ice sword, because that'll make things really good as well. That or the Ellerine spear. Both would be really good. There's a scimitar that's good for strength training. I need to get the shield still. I don't know how I haven't found that yet. My goal for tonight is probably just to get to the point where I can unlock a form of money making that I can overnight with, and then hopefully I'll be able to like get auto eat and stuff like that in the morning. Because you know, with the first days, oh, I forgot about summoning. Okay, we have access to that kind of, because the first days of hardcore combat only, I couldn't do anything overnight because I didn't have auto eat, so it was impossible for me to idle things really. There's the shield. That's pretty good. I'm getting some good hit points levels as well here. Probably just run through all my food on the. I only need the plate body now, which you know is the rarest drop from these guys, so if I don't get it, that's fine. The more I'm thinking about it, I think fishing is probably the best bet, because then I can get the amulet of fishing, I can get the skill rings and stuff. I think it's a good way of getting prayer points early, and I can get food pretty easily as well. Like some of the best food sources in the game come from fishing, so sounds like a good bet to me, especially since I've already unlocked cooking. Okay, I'm out of food. Let me kill this last one, and I'll bail on out of here. Okay. No plate body. That's perfectly okay. Probably go ahead and sell all this stuff. I don't really need any of it. Except for the scimitars. I'll lock the scimitars. Sell the rest. A couple hundred more. Go back to cows. These guys can't kill me super fast. The chance to hit is getting pretty low now, especially with the armor on, but gotta be careful still. If I drop below like 900, 800, I'll just run away and cook up whatever food I have. I would really prefer it if you would drop beef instead of leather, actually. There we go. That's enough. I can at least cook up enough beef to get me to full health. So I'll probably grind out some more food real quick, so I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, so I ground out a bunch of food. I just kept going until all my stuff hit level 20, so that's done. Got 150 beef. I think I also have enough leather to get the next skill unlocked, but I'm going to cook up all this beef first. Alright, now that I've got that all equipped, I'm going to go ahead and convert and sell all this leather. Alright, so I got 29 grand. That means I can unlock fishing, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I've got fishing unlocked. That is great. I'm going to go ahead and buy the upgraded fishing rod. So I don't have this unlocked. Probably just going to go ahead and start grinding this stuff out, leveling this up. I'll probably stay active on this account until I can at least get to level 30, 35 or something. I want to at least be able to get the pufferfish probably. I would love to go ahead and get the skeleton fish and magic fish and stuff unlocked, but that won't probably be for a while. So we'll have to wait and see. But if I'm lucky, hopefully it won't take me too long to get the skill rings, amulet of fishing, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I get to a good stopping point for tonight. Once I hit a high enough level to get some stuff I want. So I actually have completely forgotten how adventure mode works. So I've been letting this sit here getting blowfish, waiting for it to level up. But I forgot that it is limited to my combat level. But I did find a barbarian glove. So I'm thinking that if I can catch the leaping trout, then I may be able to inadvertently level up my combat, and that'll allow me to level up my fishing overnight. Since my combat is leveling up, then my fishing should match it. See, now my combat is level 24 because my strength just leveled up and my fishing immediately leveled up as well. Anyway, the trout is worth double what the blowfish is, so it's still a reasonable thing to do. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Open this chest real quick. You can see I did buy 10 more bank slots. I'm getting these sharks too, which is super nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this junk and stuff in here. Another 23 grand. So how much do we need for our next skill even? 50 grand, so that's super easy. Yeah, that's super easy. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. I know I said Slayer, that's probably a good idea, but there's so many options. I don't want to get thieving at some point. That is a great way of getting money and items and food. So that is a really good option as well, but I'm definitely not going to be able to do that until I have at least auto eat 1. So we'll have to see. I'm just slowly leveling up strength at the same time as I'm leveling up everything else. My strength will level up. I'll probably get to a pretty high level overnight actually. Barbarian gloves is kind of crazy. It allows me to kind of cheese the way that adventure mode works a little bit, so I can still idle it. Obviously, I'll see diminishing returns at some point. I think I can get the next fishing rod now. I need to be level 35. So I'll probably just stick on leaping trout overnight. It doesn't let me get the amulet of fishing or anything like that, but I would much rather have more value leveling up fishing right now than letting it sit to try and get certain items. This also levels up combat skills, so it's doing two things at the same time. And the lower interval for everything, I mean, I still need to get more materials, but the higher skill XP doesn't really matter to me all that much because it's not going to take long to grind everything out if I end up wanting to do that. And because everything is so fast, if I want to get the rings, it probably would only take me a day or two to get them both if I came back later and tried to grind them out. Once I get high enough level fishing though, I will probably try to do these guys because 5% is the highest I think we can get right now. Special chance. And I do want to get to that message in a bottle so I can get the skeleton fish for prayer point and the magic fish for money. Magic fish is also decent food, so if I didn't unlock cooking and I unlock fishing instead, magic fish you can eat raw, you don't need to cook them, so that would have been a good option as well. But I'm pretty happy with the choices I've made so far. We'll have to see if I regret them later or not. But I think this is a pretty good place to leave it. I mean, I've got consistent money coming in now. I'm consistently leveling up my combat level and fishing at the same time. So tomorrow I should have like probably level 50 or 60 strength, level 50 or 60 fishing, and so many leaping trout that I can sell for an absolute metric load of money. So yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the series as much as you seem to enjoy the last one. Yeah, I've been Captainblammo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.